Hello, everybody. This is another edition of Chemistry Made Simple, Iranian style. And I'm your host, Hatef Rahim, aka, for my YouTube peeps, Tedawuga. Now, today what we're going to go over is chemistry. I know, before you change the channel, I want you to really start to think positive about chemistry. Because, let's face it, it's all around us. And anything that you want to do in college or in life, you gotta have a good chemistry foundation. So you can't avoid it, so just get with it. And I'm here to make it easy on you. Now, follow me. Today, what we're gonna go over is figuring out if you have a molecular formula such as sodium carbonate or whatever CaNO3 is. We're going to figure out how many oxygen atoms are in this molecule. And we're going to do it the right way. It's going to be fun and easy. Check it out. So, we have how many oxygen atoms are in 0.25 moles of CaNO3 parentheses 2. Yeah, I know, the answers are right there, but just by looking at it, you can't tell the answer. You have to know how to do it. That's where I come in. So, let's write it down. Let me sit down properly. Alright. So, it's saying that we have they want to know how many oxygen atoms are in 0.25 moles of CaNO3. Now, so we can say oxygen equals 0.25 mole of CaNO3 2. So we have that. Now we need to know how many atoms are in it. So what we do know is that first we have to use Avogadro's number, which is 6.02 times 10 to the 23. So we know there's 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules inside this formula right there. So there's that many molecules in Ca, and we're going to write down all of our units. You don't need to do it, but it helps minimize errors. So there's 6.02 times 10 to the 23 molecules in that formula, and each molecule equals 1 mole of the same formula. Right? And then we're going to, now that our moles cancel out because we're trying to get to atoms, so we need to, so now these units will cancel, and then we have molecules. So 1 molecule of Ca, and I don't even have the room to write it here, but we get the point. And what we know is now we need to find out how many oxygen atoms are in this. How do we do that? Well, there's a little subscript 3 right by oxygen and a parentheses 2. So 2 times 3 equals 6. So we know it has 6 oxygen atoms. 6 oxygen atoms. Close parentheses. Now we can cancel out our units. We have 0.25 mole of C, that formula cancels mole of that formula. 6.023 molecules. So molecules of this formula cancel molecules. So now it's simple multiplication. This times this times this gives you the answer. Let me take out my calculator here. So we have 0.25 times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, and I'm using a little TI-34 here, does all your chemistry work for you, times 6 oxygen atoms equals 9.03. This is the answer, but it's not the correct answer yet, and I'll tell you why in a minute. That's what we get. That's how many oxygen atoms. But initially, we have a problem with two significant figures. The trailing zero does not count, or leading zero before the decimal does not count as a significant figure. So now we just have 2. Our answer here has 3. So we're going to just throw away that 3 over there. 9.0 times 10 to the 23 is our final answer, and I check with the book, and that's what the book has as well. Now, let's say this wasn't a 3. It was a 5 or 6, any integer above 5. Then you would round off this number because you still need to have 2 significant figures. If you're taking an exam and your teacher says in the directions that significant, have your answer in the right amount of significant figures, and you turn in this instead of this, you're going to get the wrong, you're going to lose some points or even get marked off if your teacher's an asshole. Alrighty, and that's how you figure out how many oxygen atoms are in formulas, or any atom. I hope you found chemistry to be intuitive, fun, and fun. Thank you. And tune in again, subscribe, and wait for my videos. Every video I put up is essential to life. Learning. The possibilities are endless on Tetawuga Station. So please, watch, subscribe, enjoy. I might have some gaming videos later. I know you gamer geeks such as myself. We love it. After we get done with the homework, we start gaming, goddammit. That's what we do. Peace.